Hello? What's up, boys? What's up? Good morning and welcome to today's stream. Hope you guys having a good day so far, and thank you once again for coming in. What's up, chat? What's up? How is everybody so far? Welcome to the stream. Good morning, what up? Good morning. What's up, boys and girls? How is life? Anyone? Anybody? Thursdays? Hello? What else? Juicy Apple, good morning. MBJ, good morning. Alandry, good morning. PSZ, Conquer, welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you for coming in. Sway, welcome as well. Thank you for coming in, my brother. Good morning. Get some kisses in your hands and not surprised that you managed to rip thread. These threads buff doesn't do anything. Well, so people are saying that those thread buffs are supposed to be a hotfix. They might be also tied up to you being like you having to wait for the reset, you know, so they might be tied to the reset, so don't take it so literal, you know. You gotta wait until Wednesday in case they haven't pushed it on EU, for example. Hello, do you think Blizzard will kill Elisham on next expansion? My brother, absolutely nobody knows what will happen next season. Absolutely nobody knows, my brother. Okay. So you gotta think about that one. PTR season 3 is likely gonna start around July, give or take. So up until then, everything is up in the air. Kush, thank you so much for the 20 months. I appreciate it, buddy. Welcome back. Welcome back, lads. As always, my pleasure. 1117 is coming next week. Yes, sir. 1117 is coming next week on Tuesday or Wednesday. Which pretty much means you'll be getting a... What? Let me think about it. You'll be getting a... 5? I mean, I expect some things to happen until then, brothers. Like maybe some class changes to drop by. I mean, that would be pretty cool. You know? Some cheeky class changes. Or maybe something. Because the 1117 patch really doesn't bring anything unique. Yeah. July, like PTR of season 3 should come in July. I'm fairly confident about that one. It should be around July. And if it's not in July, I'll be very surprised. Because yeah, I'm fairly confident. They should announce the season 3 dungeons very soon as well. Probably with the next couple of weeks. There should be one more class changes for the season before the season ends. At least, I would say. That's pretty much it. Good stuff, you know. Overall, good stuff. A lot of things to expect, you know. That's about it. The belt is coming next week, which means each of us will get the belt. Yeah, those voted dungeons are not the only one that they're coming. I mean, for now we have Arakara, Floodgate coming in, Downbreaker coming in. You know, like those are already confirmed. But there are 4 dungeons which will pretty much revisit the... Like those 4 dungeons that will come will be from the old expansions. So think about anytime of Shadowlands and before this. So Shadowlands, BFA, Legion, Mists of Pandaria, Draenor, and like all of those will probably be included. I mean, Downbreaker and Arakara because people voted for them. They wanted to be back for season 3. People voted for those dungeons. That's why we're playing it again. Not because everybody loves it, but it's because you guys voted for it. I want to see if Delve Belt will replace my Aldreno Claspas Brew. I have no idea, brother. I think every single spec is it's different for every single spec, you know. I do not know what to tell you. We shall see. I mean, the interest of WoW right now is most definitely low. I mean, even like this early into the morning, you can barely find any keys online, or like at least high level keys. Like I wanna do 20s with my shaman, but I can't because there's just nobody online to do them. Maybe in the evening there are more people. I think there definitely are more people. Gotta go see my grandma today. That's for sure. That's gonna be my today's task. Go see my grandma, see what she's up to. Because I haven't seen her in in a month from now? Like a month and a half it's been without seeing my grandma. So gotta go check on her. Maybe get her some small gift. Maybe like a flower or some shit like that. I think. I think so. Hmm. Bum, bum. How would you get the dev build? Um, I mean, the dev build. First of all, I don't know why people call it the dev build. You obviously get it through doing the supercharged delves. I guess that's why you guys call it delve build. And every single week, just like the ring we had early on, you'll be able to uh, upgrade it by 3 eye levels, etc. So, for example, I think the base eye level of that belt will be 684, and the max eye level was 698, I think. So in like 3 to 4 weeks, starting from the June the 17th, you'll be getting that build to max high level. So given that information, I'm probably thinking of getting 11.2 in August, because if we get max high level on that build by July, let's say middle of July, late July, then they should give us at least a couple weeks to play around with a max high level build. And then again, I guarantee you, I know Blizzard, that build will be so good that um that you're gonna end up playing it until late next season. So if you're thinking of not getting the build and you're too lazy about it, that's probably gonna be the biggest mistake of your life. And I guarantee you this. You would love to get that build ASAP. Yeah, 690. I mean, I think it was either 694 or 698 on top of my head. I don't remember. But there's also going to be a built-in socket. That's why I've said people like a month ago, do not craft builds, because he will likely replace your build. You can craft anything else, but save your crests to improve your gear. Yeah, 698 is really big. Yep. Real big. Jesus, man, where are the tanks? We can't find them. Any tank mans? They're not around. Wow, wow, wow. Well, well, well. Oh, there's one tank. I don't know if I trust Guardian Rebirth. I've seen this movie before with Guardian Roots. I don't know if I want to repeat the same mistake. Well, at least right now should be a classic content. I've seen already a lot of my friends swapping to classic Cataclysm leveling to prepare for classic Pandaria, which again I think classic Pandaria should be coming out in July the 20th or July the 21st. So you can expect June and July to be pretty dead months for like GTA WoW. Obviously, once PTR is out and available, people are gonna swap back to watching PTR content. But before this, not a lot of things I expect to be changed within the retail. Obviously, that build that will be coming next week will be something, but that's about it. Hmm. That's about it, lads. Oh, we got a tank man. Get him on. Let's go. Get him on, brother. What's up? Let me check if there's some 20 keys for my shaman. I don't think so. Nah. This just too early, brother. There's only one. It's actually 219. It's not early. Okay, just gotta wait a little bit, I guess. Gotta wait a little bit. That's fine. Um. Let me check. Ready when people are ready. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. What route do you want to do? What route you want to do, brother? Let me see it. What you want to do? Please tell me something reasonable. Triple muscle guy is fine as long as people use their defensives, like defensives first, second MZ or barrier, third darkness, or shit like that maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Let's check it out, boys. Let me see. What is this route? Line of sight, pool 5. Okay. We lost on pool 6. Pool 6 and pool 7 we don't. We just kill.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Intellect buff. He didn't pre-barrier. Which is not ideal. Let's see if you're gonna die from like if you pass the first pool here, should be fine. Oh, that was very early PS. BL. Somebody's dead. Mage probably didn't even barrier. I didn't even MZ now barrier. Looking for MZ to barrier. Okay, we already casted MZ. And they already casted barrier.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
This is we going out. Yeah, keys out rip. What did the mage die from? Melee. He didn't probably mirror. You got thrown twice in a row. Nah, brother, you just got meleed, but it didn't mirror probably. Well, all good. And this, I need this Q in 17 anyway. It's okay. The caliber of 18 keys have been a bit suspicious, not gonna lie. But we can make it work, boys. We can make it work. No, I'm not. This booby is, I think, 16 key resilient. This is one of the keys that I still miss, Cinderbrew. But we'll be getting it now. Don't worry. We will be getting it now. Unfortunately, we had some deaths here and there, but now we'll be fine. I believe it's gonna be all good. What do we have here? Do we just get a decay? Or paladin? I think decay does insane down. Probably still decay, right? What about blood decay? Haven't seen that one yet. Ooh, what about Protection Warrior? That would be cool, brother. I haven't seen Protection Warrior yet. They might be insane. In Cinderbrew. Doubt that. But it could be. It could be, it could be. What is this? Okay. Get this healer, get this DK, I think. We just need a tank man and be Gucci. And it should not be an issue. $99.3 logs in Mythic Plus. Brother. I don't wanna talk about that. I don't believe it. We need a tank man, right? Oh, let's get this guy, bro. Let's get this Blood Decay. I believe in Blood Decay. Surely he's not gonna die, right? Now imagine I invite Blood Decay and he just dead within like his first 2 minutes. That would be pretty funny to watch, not gonna lie. Inviting Decay and he's dead within the first 2 minutes. Hopefully not. I think Blood Decays in general have very good self-sustain, so shouldn't be an issue. He will die? Nah. These guys gotta give people a chance sometimes, okay? Just give them a chance. Healers love Bloody K. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't think they do. I don't think healers love Bloody Ks. Not at all, my brother. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing this route, dude. Yeah, I don't know. This kind of looks hella sus. Wait a second. Pools are too small. After pool 12, it's just too small. Yeah, this looks hella sus. This looks like a weekly route, brother. I don't know about that one. I'm not really a big fan of this. And we can probably do it, but what is this? 3 mobs. Sure. 12, 13 in 1. 14, 15 in 1. Sure. That sounds fine. Looks good. I mean, this pool on like 17, 18 playing 3 mobs is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, this is the second pool. Okay, boys. Let me check the next pool. Okay, yeah, this started with dog shit. This is actually 1 pack at a time. It's crazy. It's really bad, yeah. I mean, I told him if he can combine pools, he said, I got you, no problem. I don't know. Hello, Verby. Do we believe in that one, chat? I got you, no problem. Alright, lads. What do you guys think? Which minute do we deplete? The first minute or second minute?
4, 3, 2.
Which minute do we
1.
deplete, chat? First or second minute? I'm more inclined to say we deplete in the first minute. Let's see it. Up. Any kickers in the chat? Any kickers? No? I'm dead.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
No AMZ. No P. Oh, you AMZ now. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Okay. I was right, by the way. I mean, to be fair, it's my fault. I invited somebody called Kim, the kitty from Argent Dawn. I don't know, boys. I think, I think it's my fault. I mean, Fran, there was no tank for like 10 minutes. There was literally no tank. For 10 minutes, I was waiting in the queue, so... It's that. That's the only thing. What did I just walk to? You walk to deplete. From 18, 16 in 40 minutes. Yep. That is the cycle of life, boys. I mean, I just did not want to wait forever, you know? But, what happened to timing the keys angle? Well, unfortunately, we were unable to time those keys for now. Unable. But I'm sure later on there will be more gaming and we'll be able to time a lot of keys. Don't worry, guys. Game can punish me however it likes. However it likes. Feels like I don't feel like playing right now all my oats. I've already catched up on all of them. I just need to get my Shadow Priest up and everything else is ready. And it's a little bit too early to play my Shaman, I think. Let me check if there's some Shaman keys that I can do. Nah, it's a little bit too early, to be fair. Maybe like wait an hour or two. More people gonna come. Alright, chat. We're trying right now 18 Cinderbrew actually. Wait, hold up. The same key. Let's see if we're gonna have a different if we're gonna have success here. Are we gonna have success, chat, in this key again? Or are we gonna fail? We shall find out, chat. Easy fail on the first pool. Whoa. Why you guys are unbelievers? Sometimes in life you have to believe, man. Come on, guys. Sometimes in life you gotta believe. Believe to achieve. Can't be negative. It's gonna be all good. Hello, Emmons. What do you use Adam for a pre-made group? It's called pre-made group filter. That's the add-on. Did you guys see that they buffed the aggro? So now you guys can stop complaining about aggro. You will not lose aggro as much. I mean, you're still gonna lose some, but we'll see, boys. Mm, 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 mm. Think that they need you need a rest Shami, I think. Yeah, he needs rest Shami. Maybe that's the play. Blizzard is gonna release it bugged, probably. You're probably right. Is 15% enough? It's a good start. It's a good start, I would say. I'm sure next patch they will, fix it better. It will be all fine. It will be all Gucci. Can we get a tank man now? We got a healer. Now we just need a tank man that has the balls to tank this Q on 18. Actually, why is Cinderbrew so hard for pugs? I don't understand. Like, for me, it's one of the more enjoyable dungeons. Why do the pugs hate Cinderbrew? Because of the left side? I mean, you mean like the failed batch? Is that what you mean? The totems that spawn? I mean, you can line of sight. You can line of sight one of the pools on failed batch. And the next ones you can just kill with Bloodlust. It's not really that bad. Unless people like zero focus them. Can you bait the tanks? Sure. I have 50% fail rate on pool 1. Let's check it out. First pool left side, first pool failed batch, failed kip, failed stops on big pool, second boss right side, miss kicks. I mean, missing kicks. There's really only 2 important kicks on right side. It's the ones that empower the whole group, the enrage, and one that casts the AoE for the whole group that slows you down. Those are the 2 important casts. And most of the time, I don't play more than 2 or 3 mobs of those, unless you guys never use cooldowns, then, or like kicks, then. My job is to pump and beam after grips. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, you can still use stops though, right? You can still use like Vortex Typhoon, Roar. You can still do a lot of stops. Priory is worse dungeon. I like Priory better, in my opinion. Check keys to see attempted keys. What's that? Life track. What do you mean by that? Oh, is that the amount of keys you have been invited to and you've been declined, or the keys that you've tried to and did not time? Okay, attempted keys versus timed keys. Okay, so those are the one you've tried to play and depleted. Okay. Wait, what the hell? You got a mount? Last reset got it. Did you get a mount actually? You got a got a mount? Cruising? Jeez. Oh, okay, you didn't. Alright. I'm happy I unlocked my whole mythic loot table. Yep. Wait, isn't it the bosses that you have to defeat prior to? Because like the loot only counts on the bosses you defeated? Oh, so if you defeat the boss after... Wait, that's actually pretty good. It's pretty smart. In this case, you gotta do all the time the first two bosses mythic now. Or like first four mythic. Yeah. I now understand. I mean, to be fair, but you still need like a lot of stuff. You still need like a lot of stuff to max gear, right? You need bandit staff and House of Cards. Oh, and also Mugsy Trinket. Okay. Wait, what did you buy with the dinar then? What the fuck? Oh, you got Mythic Jaster with dinars. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Fran. Okay, I got you. Okay. I mean, that's good. That's good. In that case, you should probably try to kill the first 4 bosses, because then I have a bigger chance to get those loots. Because next dinar will be available in what time? Next dinar is gonna be end of June, right? No, not the end of June. Shouldn't it be next week? Or the week after, actually? No, it's not this week. It's the week after. In 2 weeks from now. Yeah, got you. You got that allowed vote, yep. Yep. We need gamers ASAP. We need actually a steward tank ASAP. Are you gonna flex on me that you have more squad with me than me? I know it. Not at all, brother. Not at all. Why would I flex with my friends? That's not what friends do. If you have this kind of friends, immediately disown them. Friends help friends, they don't flex on each other. You need a non-employed tank. Yeah, it's I mean, to be fair, the first 3 weeks of the season is crazy queue, you know. Right now, not so much. It's normal. Like we're at the very final stages of season 2, and PTR for season 3 should become available very shortly, next couple weeks. So it's normal to not have that many people right now. It's fine. You know, like I've said it before, WoW is a cyclic game. WoW has cycles, you know. The first 2 months of the cycle is the highest, the most amount of people play. Then the third and fourth month is, the third month is still okay. The fourth month is where the sharp decline begins. Like fourth month is the worst. Like right now we are in month 4, it's the worst, because month 5 and 6 at least we get PTR for the next season. Think Boom will stay meta in level 7? I think so too. Unless there's some other changes. I don't think the class, like again, I believe there should be one more class changes before the end of the season. One more. And those ones are gonna be very minor. I think there will be small hotfixes of damage here and there. So I still think Boom will stay. I don't think something significant will change the meta. Obviously, all the other games suck more than it. I mean, like other MMORPGs or what? Which dungeons will be for the next season and plus? Well, we don't know the whole 8 dungeons so far. We know that we're gonna be playing Dawnbreaker and Arakara are definitely the ones that we're gonna be playing too. Floodgate as well, but we don't know the final 4 dungeons. Something to do with probably dungeons from old expansions from Shadowlands and below that. Oh yeah, sorry, in Prairie. Yeah, you're right. So maybe like House of Atonement, I would really love to see. MOP dungeons, probably. BFA dungeons, probably. People want dungeon with trinkets. I mean, Arakara has very good trinkets. Dawnbreaker has good trinkets too. Signet of Priory is a good trinket coming from Priory trinket, Priory dungeon. Floodgate doesn't have good trinkets for casters. It has a good trinkets for melee. Dawnbreaker Nara will be crazy bad. Wait, what? Why do you say so? Do you like this tank? Let's ask the guy if he likes this tank. His name is the Unforgiven from Black Hand. People fail mechanics in normal leveling. I can't imagine in plus. I think in normal leveling, people just don't give a shit. They just play whatever, you know. I don't think they care as much. Yeah, Blood Warpers are really tough. With that, I agree. But then you skip most of them, so it's all Gucci. Okay, this guy should be good, right? Ex-Demo Silvermoon. Let's see if the guy likes it. Do we like this tank? Alright, let's go, dude. Let's fucking go, my dude. Yo, finally a tank. That skip is bad dungeon design. I generally hope that they fix it on just the Blood Warpers. The Blood Warpers need a nerf, MBJ. That's what they need. I don't know how else would you like to fix them, but other than nerf, I don't see any other way, brother. I'll be honest with you. Shit fucking OP, man. Shit's fucking OP. Shit's freaking OP. Skip is equally bad, maybe. Let's check that out. Pool 1, okay. Pool 2, okay. Pool 3, okay. Okay. 4, okay. Pool 5 is sus. Pool 5 is definitely sussy. He wants to skip this motherfuckers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, little bro. 5 and 7 are pool chains. Let me check. Let me check pool 5. Pool 5 is probably a chain, I think. Pool 7 is probably a chain as well. Alright. Let's give it a try, boys. 5, you Eloise totems, please. Alright, buddy. No problem. Uno problemo.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uno problemo. Yo. Start the key. Start the key. Okay, so what do we do first? Defensive the first muscle guys, then we AMZ question mark? I hope so. You need AMZ now. I kinda fucked up here. I did not focus the muscle guy. Actually, my bad. We're dead.
Only the strongest survive.
You chained Chef Chewy when we had 2 muscle guys alive. I don't know what I think about that one. Haha! Whoppa! That was a surprise. Did you expect anything else, buddy? What did you expect? A real question. What did you expect? You never want to chain Chef Chewy if you have muscle guys alive. Obviously. I thought that was 101 basic. Ooh, our DK got schnacked too. Ooh, schnackarone. All right, chat. Not looking too good. We already have 6 deaths. We haven't even finished the second pool so far. Not looking too hot, lads. Okay. I'm gonna keep my cooldowns for the boss. Why exactly am I dying? We're 5.5 minutes within a dungeon. We haven't even killed a boss yet. This is definitely sussy. Maybe give the healer a chance to drink mana? Break animal so far twice. But it hasn't been a full day today, okay? Only twice. I would say that's a walk in the right direction, huh? Maybe the thread changes and are not alive yet. I mean, not live. Maybe they will be live after the reset of the week. Again, I'm just thinking out loud right now. Don't quote me. It is live, but then if they are live, they didn't do shit. Because I still feel like aggro is an issue. Wow. Come on, Chris. You gotta be more positive, better, please. Gotta be more positive, man. Give them some cut them some slack, okay? They're trying their best. As you can see, they buffed the threat, right? Clearly, this is something that nobody told them that threat is an issue. Have you heard people complain the whole season that they're dying to aggro? Nope. I never heard about any of this shit. I heard it yesterday. So I give them some credit, chat. Ooh. That link, sir, was pretty good. I'll give it that one. I will give it that one, sir. It's more common in Vengeance GH looking for Candace. It's more common for Vengeance GH than any other time. Because they have a lot of abilities that do not generate threat, which is even more surprising to me that they haven't hotfixed that one yet. Instead, they just bandwidth fixed and said, okay, every tank gets 15% more aggro. Which I don't think solves the problem in the long run, but I mean, it's better than nothing. They should fix the threats? Well, yeah, they should, but... Okay, go on, I try. I don't believe that you don't have any threat issues with Guardian's Writ. I don't believe that. Without Inkar? In big pools. Oh, big pools. Okay, okay. Then I'm more to believe in that regard. Yeah. Big pools are fine. Oh, that was very good network, Mr. Ghost June. I saw that. That was very good. Can we kill it before the next one? No, we cannot. Let me check damage to this harvester. 120, 76. Yeah, you guys didn't do damage to this motherfucker. Harvester these days is very, very strong. But the keys that I need right now, which are 20 keys, they're not currently available that early into the morning. So I'm just playing some ults meanwhile. Ooh, that was really good. You should chain a guy. He wants to chain that pack. I'm not a big fan, but I don't want to beam here as well. Okay, we're gonna miss one loss for sure. I think we should hold loss for the important pack. Or we can lose next pack if you want. I don't really mind. Oh, he wants to skip it or what? Wait, do we want to skip it or do we want to play it? Because he caged it. He wants to play it. No, he wants to skip it. Okay, 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 okay. Go, 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 go. Mine suit, mine suit, mine suit. Oh, we don't have mine suit. Never mind. We gotta play it. Lust? Well done. That was a good build list. But I feel like we are already a little bit too slow. Probably chain next packs. Let's check what we're gonna do. Maybe chain the upper pack? The Hobgoblin? Okay, that charge was just unnecessary. That was unnecessary charge. Oh my god, I was so close to me dying. Any kicks or stops? Timer is a thing, adios. Unless we can kill the boss in 3 minutes and a half, which I don't think we can. Yeah, I think that one is gone, boys. 13 minutes after this boss? No way, right? The start was really slow. It's what pushed us behind. You guys think we can complete this dungeon in 13 minutes after this boss? Oh, I see Chaos Trooper. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that one, brother. I feel your pain. No, I don't think so either, boys. I do not think so either. Well done. Wait, this guy is dying actually pretty quick. Maybe there is a chance, boys. Maybe. Maybe there's a chance. The DK can cleave, don't worry about it. 12.5 minutes, it looks like. This should be the last ads we kill. And after this we ignore everything. Ignore now. Full ignore on the ads, exactly. Full on boss. Go to the exit if you can. 12.5 minutes will be very big stretch. I mean, how we need to have 6 minutes after the third boss, then it's doable. 6 minutes after the third boss and it's doable. So we have 7 minutes. Yeah, I don't know, boys. Let's try. We need some fucking insane poos. Unless we have super single target. I mean, technically Havoc DH have insane single target, so... Do we need the next guys? We need them, right? Yeah, you need them. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure we put something not intended. I'm pretty sure the time put something not intended. You need to have a defensive for the AoE of the harvester. Yep. I mean, there's no point finishing the key. Right now, there is no chance of timing this key. Key is depleted. There is no chance of timing it. There's no way. Zero chance of giving it a try. I think we put one extra. Should now go to the boss. I mean, even with boss and BL, that should not be... I'm gonna try not to pad, not to do any AoE. Yeah, we are overcounting. Uh, we can finish it weekly if they want, but it ain't happening, Chief. How does the tank turret feel after a hotfix? Slightly better, I would say. I mean, it is noticeable. Uh, I have a small dot on me. Small cheeky dot on me. I think the slowest part of this dungeon was just the start, bro. I won't lie to you. The start, we pulled the boss so late. Then we're gonna miss by like a minute and a half, probably. Oh my god, that was so close. That was a little bit too close. Can we kill this guy? Yeah, exactly. We just needed 1 extra minute and a half, and that was the start. Because at the start we had six and a half deaths, which I don't even know what happened at the start that we had. Yeah, start was real slow. Something happened at the start, but you wanna finish it or not? Up to you, brother. I don't really care. Okay. They wanna say GG, nice try. Alright then, no problem. Yeah. Timer was sus because we were heading to last boss with 5.5 minutes left, which we needed at least I would say 6.5 could have been still fine. Just needed 1 minute. But as you can see, we died a lot at the beginning. And the only reason why we died is because of the tank. Because the tank pulled the mini boss with a double muscle guys. And then he just did cake smash plus 10 the ice and we just died. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was trolling. This key is completely on a tank. You never want to pull muscle guy with chewing. I mean, one muscle guy, if he's like very low HP and he would not cast the AoE on himself before the chewy guy casts his AoE, then it's fine. You can do one if it's like, if it's about to die, you can do one. Yeah, you can. But yeah. Anything other than this will be a little bit excessive, I must say. Excessive borderline trolling. Borderline trolling. You're the tank. You heard from the Bruma from the tank was tank was that was just saying to stream. Tank was definitely trolling. And the only reason why we depleted is just because of the start. I mean, at the start we lost 2.5 minutes. Like the start route was 2.5 minutes slower. I usually chain the boss. I've chained the boss on a +20 Cinderbrew when the timer is 4 minutes. At 4 minutes, 3:45 4, we already engaged the boss. By 7 minutes and 20, we are done with the boss. 7:15, 7:30. But we finished the boss at 9:30. So we are 2 minutes and 15 seconds slower than 20. Which is, again, in my opinion, trolling. It's fine though. I mean, that wasn't the biggest issue. The biggest issue was he chained the mini boss Chewy with the muscle guys. That was the biggest issue. And everybody knows that's a no-no. Is there tanks, in your opinion, a play out Vengeance and Prot Pally? Garden Druid, Prima. Give it a try. It's pretty easy. If timer is 9:30, there's also no reason to go right side after the boss. That is correct. That is correct, Chrissy. If timer is 9:30, go straight left side. This way you can just bloodlust and go down. Bear, Warrior, Power, Vengeance, Bloody K, Brewmaster. Yeah. Brew is definitely the hardest. Brew most definitely hardest. I'm gonna give it a try on Druid. Give it a try, brother. The stacking Harvester buff is hard to natty drop it. You would have 4 stacks if you do back to back to back to back. You can survive higher stacks. I mean,
5,
even 6 stacks you can survive.
3,
Not good,
2,
but you can survive it.
1.
But I agree, it's definitely not optimal. Every time I'm pulling funnel into the boss, Boomy is pressing Starfall. Which, give me a reference. For which dungeon and which pool are we talking about? Because now I'm getting confused. Lust? I fucked up my opener so hard. Priority first boss, you have to start for. Priority first boss, you have to start for, brother. Because you're on a clock. If you don't kill the lynxes and the shooters quicker, you just get overlapped by RNG, you will die. Last boss in priority is Booby, you do not press start for. If you press start for, you're trolling. On last boss, I agree. On the first boss, you have to start for it. Because you're on a clock. Trust me, I am a path police here, okay? Trust me when I say this. I am the path police. Oh, I think I'm dead.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
I'm not really a big fan. But we had darkness. We technically had darkness and mass barrier. We could have saved the priest there, but I'm not also a big fan of doing triple poo after the first poo. Because now look at this, they're holding cooldowns. See that? DK, for example, holding cooldowns here. So now we're gonna have cooldowns for next one is gonna be double poo probably. I'm not really a big fan of doing 3 guys immediately after the first poo. Yes, yes. First boss start falling is the play on Boomy. Yes, I agree with this. But on last boss, you can start search even if you pulls add zone. Don't matter. Keep interrupting, guys. There's only one cast to interrupt. We cannot miss kicks, come on. I'm the path police, trust me.
Only the strongest survive.
What was that? Yeah. This was a game without cooldowns. And we just got pumped. Yeah, this is GG now. It's a GG. Yeah, keys over because the tank that doesn't track cooldowns. He's just pulling. He's just pulling without being considerate. But at the same time, priest didn't mass the spell. He didn't PI. Tank didn't darkness. I mean, everybody did small mistakes. It's all good, boys. It happens. GG's lads. Thanks for trying. I mean, that's why you're playing 18s, you know, you're just like trying out, you know. Everybody does mistakes. Average flavor of the month team. Guys, mistakes are bound to happen, you know. It's fine. We didn't use MD, we didn't use Purge, we didn't use Spell Steal on the ads, we didn't do Darkness, we didn't do PI. We didn't pull on cooldowns. You know, like there's things that we could have done obviously differently. But it's fine. Maybe people are learning. Guys, people are not boosted. We are learning. You know? You cannot expect guys to instantly know what to do exactly on every situation, okay? So you gotta be considerate. Just be open to people doing mistakes. It's perfectly fine to do mistakes. But you also should accept feedback, you know? If you're doing the mistake, you gotta be able to own it and be like, you know what? I fucked up here. So that is what you can do. Own the mistakes you do. A 3.4k disc priest is on average way worse than a 3.4k restoration druid. Probably. You're probably right. Same goes for tanking. Vengeance, the worst tank. Is it because Vengeance is meta and you see the most tank failing or what? Because why are you saying that? Vengeance, the H's are so boosted. Wow, you guys are toxic today. Hello, Dapsy. Good morning, brother. Good to see you on stream. How's it going? People watch streamers who play the game 12 hours a day and expect everybody to be at the same level. I'm not sure what is the reference there here. Like, what are you trying to say? Is that flame to me, or is that flame to people having unrealistic expectations of people playing 18 keys? Because I think if you're already playing 18 keys, you should be familiar with most of the basic stuff within Mythic Plus and how the routes are playing. For example, you should know that purging is an essential thing in some dungeons. Or for example, there are some dungeons where you're expected to use Curse Dispel, you know? Because I think that's basic things. Or things like you gotta use your stops to stop the cast from going through. Am I expecting too much from that? I don't think so. I think that those are like basic necessities. You should do that even on 14, 15 better. On a 14 and 15 keys, believe me, I played a lot of pugs with my ults. On a 14 keys, I'm happy when people press interrupts. Okay? We don't talk about fancy skipping and strats. I am happy when people press the interrupts on a 14 keys. I'm grateful for that. On a 16 keys and above this, then I'm happy when people press the stops. %50 of the Vengeance DH players doesn't even press Demon Spikes or use the huge utility toolkit. I mean, it happens. As a Vengeance, I'm not pressing Silent Sigil because it's wasted global. You shouldn't press Silent Sigil at the first global. Definitely no. But you should always start by getting aggro. After the aggro is Mass Grip, then is the beam, then is the stops like stuns, knockups, etc. Then is Sigil, then it stops and kicks, and then the pack should die. That's usually how you play those kind of big keys. You think he's joking? Maybe. Pull non-caster pack with Silent Sigil? No. Unless you don't need it for a minute. Wait, does Silent Sigil generate threat? Actually, good question. Does Silent Sigil generate threat? I don't think so, right? 0 threat? Okay. Yeah, it's actually this is a very common thing that tanks do. I've seen tanks die like this many times, and I don't know if me saying this sounds arrogant, but as a Vengeance DH, you do not wanna silence Sigil the first global, because if you use Sigil or Silence in the first global, you're gonna lose threat to the pack, and also you don't have time to do damage.
I am
So
such an old man here. Sheesh, 46 months.
that's 46 months is almost 4 years straight, buddy. 2 more months into the 4 years. Yes, you wanna chain into beam, exactly. Yes, that is true. Grip into beam is pretty standard. Wait, hold up, Clap. You think so, right? You would think it's standard until you start to play like 14, 15 keys. Believe me, it is not standard. It's something people do on like once the key get high enough for them to understand that. But I don't think that is a standard play. Maybe it is. Maybe my expectations are just way too low. I'm not sure. Bombo Club, Daps, exactly. How is the kiddo, Daps? Early gameplay when? Brother. My Elder Shaman needs 20 keys and 19 keys. How many 20 and 19 keys you see right now? I see 1. this one here. You know? That's what I see. I see one. That early, there should not be that many. But maybe in like once the patch comes in, there'll be more people playing them, you know? Let's check it out, boys. Let's check it out. We need matter load. So we can time this shit. Mother load. Shouldn't be that much of a difficulty. Is LAST with M plus build dock or am I dock? Yeah, you're probably trolling. Toshi. You are, I don't want to say this, but you are probably trolling. I hope you don't take it personal. You're likely doing something wrong. Because LAST is pretty good. Is it the best in the game? It's not, but it's pretty good. Chat, what kind of gift should I buy my grandmother? I'm gonna go see her tonight. What should I buy her, chat, in your opinion? What would she be happy? What you guys thinking? GTA 6 for my grandma? It's not even out, bro. Not even out. Scarf? It's summer. Flowers are always safe. I was thinking about flowers too. Pictures of you and her. She has several of them already. Full mythic boosted mount. It won't be summer the whole year. My grandma don't drink, Fran. You know what my grandma likes? She likes fish. Specifically, churros. Wait, do you guys know what the fuck churros is? No, you don't know what this is. Let me show you. This is what churros, this is what my grandma likes. Do you guys have this in your country? You guys have this in your country? Have this? It's pretty much dehydrated fish. You have this in your country? Churros. Look at that. No, it's not anchovy. It's not anchovies. No, it's not. It's actually different. We sell them as snacks for beer? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. She likes to eat those. It's not smoked. No, it's just dry fish. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice, boys. She likes to eat that. That's her lunch pretty much. For most part, that's her lunch. Why don't you play Cataclysm to play classic Pandaria? Oh my god, bro. I would never, like, the only classic expansion that I would play is Classic Legion, because I could play Mythic Plus for the first time ever. That is the only thing that I wouldn't mind playing, but that's gonna be in 5 years from now, okay? If they even get to Classic Legion. I very much doubt they... Actually, why would I doubt that shit? They're gonna go forever with that classic stuff. Guarantee you that. They're gonna go from Pandaria to Draenor to Legion to BFA to Shadowlands, etc. We get a remix Legion with M+. Yeah, we are getting it like probably next year. Kinda wanna play Legion remix, but that's not, guys. That is not coming for at least 6 months. MOP remix was pretty good content. At least I enjoyed it. You unironically enjoyed what? Oh hell nah, dude. Hell nah. That is a pass from me. They need to buff balance in the raid. It's so fucking shit. You don't like it? Take an aggro on bear will be trash and swipe. Pretty much. I can't decide on whether quitting or rolling, but everyone I play with has unsub already. People have unsubbed a long time ago. Like, it's because the season is coming to an end and the next 2 months are gonna be pretty boring. And all we have left here is to play PTR. That's it. Like, PTR is coming in several weeks. That's when people are gonna come back to the game. But right now, it's just, it's a little bit boring. Balance, rock bottom. Oh, they have a lot of good utility. Yeah, MOP Classic comes July 21st. That's true. The guy gave up, dude. Why the fuck did he give up queuing up? Fuck is that? Get me on, chief. Get me on, chief. Let's go, baby. Napsy with a 29 subs. What the hell? What is the reason, Daps? Hello? The man himself pulling 29 giftos. God damn. Where is this coming from? You close to 1,000? Fuck yeah, baby. 1,000 batch? Thank you, Daps. Now you're on 1,000. Holy! You actually get a different batch now. Purplish. Jesus. That's 4 years of support. 40 years. Actually, not 40 years yet. You are 2 months of the 40 years, Dabs. So in 2 months, in the heat of the summer, in August, you will be. I think Fran came after you. I think Fran came like a few months after you came to the stream. Like, Fran is here for like almost 40 years as well. In 2 months ahead, really? Wait, can you type exclamation mark followage, Fran? Let me see. Landslide, why do you get ads? Why is nobody else getting it and you getting it? 3 years, 10 months, and 26. Dapsy is okay. So 1 month. Yeah, you're right, actually. Honestly, how come you're the only person that gets them, brother? You had ads as well, but 20 seconds. And why are you getting Why are you getting so much ads? And people getting 20 seconds, huh? Every stream that I go from Bulgaria, I've get like 15-second ads on every stream that I go. Doesn't matter who I watch. And it doesn't matter which it doesn't matter which streamer I watch. I don't use any ad blocker, and the most amount of ads I've gotten ever was like 15 seconds. And that's when I watch fucking, what do you call this shit? LEC. You know, the LCS, but LEC, the European shit. LEC. Jesus, guys. 8 months behind them, got you. Ads are region location based. So maybe if you're like from a different, I don't know, like which country gets the most ads? Probably
4,
America, dude.
3, 2.
In NA, ads are
1.
crazy. Damn! Rain DK, you've been here for a long time, brother. 40 years, Jesus. 40 years going strong? Alright, lads. Should have lost it already. Oh, I fucked up.
Only the strongest survive.
This should have been AMZ. This should still be AMZ, by the way. Yeah, I don't have repair for now. Oh shit. Oh, this is triple caster on top of this motherfucker. That is an interesting pool. Can we kill them before? Okay, we killed him before. Oh my god, that was actually... Okay, the key is not trip. No. Don't say that, guys. Come on. Oh wait, I'm red. I need to go out. Go out. Go out to repair. Too many deaths. Too many deaths, boys. Back in. We're still faster than the last 18. You should go now, boss. Go, boss. Go, boss. Don't think about it too much. Boss. You should go, boss, brother. Come on. Hell yeah, dude. You can pull one pack. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice. I will defend with this. Mr. Tank, don't die. Okay, good AMZ. Good AMZ. Good AMZ. I like that. You have my respect here. Wait, what? Wait, what? How did our guy die? Wait, hold up now. Hold up. I think we're still faster than the last 18. Which is what our benchmark is. We're still gonna be faster than the last 18. Maybe give me a PS? Cheeky PS or barrier? No? Guess we're still good. We finished the boss at 9:15 on the last 18, and we missed a minute and a half. And we also pulled extra pack. I'm a little bit further away from you. I mean, we are a little bit faster, but not by much. We're gonna be probably 45 seconds faster, which is not really an achievement. No, actually, we're a minute faster. Okay, minute faster is good. Minute faster is good. I approve of this. Make sure you kill the main guy. Ooh! Our tank got absolutely schnacked.
Your survival.
Absolutely
wasn't necessary.
schnacked. I saw that, by the way. I saw that in real time. Oh. He got sent back in high school after this. After this, schnackaron juggaron. Alright, chat. So we're right now at the same time as before. which pretty much means there's a likelihood we deplete now, and it's rather high, unless we do some fucking insane shenanigans. Let's check it out, boys. What the hell was that bait? What the hell was that bait? Sir. Sir. Wait a second.
Survival wasn't necessary.
Wait, that bait was actually fucking nasty, yo. That bait was Monka S. Who the hell was that? The meter strikes. No, but somebody baited it in a very bad position. Who was that? Admit it. Who was that bait actually? Did you guys see who the bait was on? Like who sent it back to the next pack? Charge was on me, I was too far out. Ah, got you. No problem. GG's guys. Okay. Well, that was pretty good. GG's, boys, GG's. Let's check what we can schnack around right now. Ooh, one more schnack around. Cinderbrew Meadery prison. We are in prison right now. Imprisoned. Caged. Can we fight through it, boys? I am not sure, ladies and gentlemen. There's one thing I'm sure, however, is that this dungeon is definitely proven to be a rather challenging with pugs in 12 noon on a Thursday working day. We are, ladies and gentlemen, in a bit of a how do you call it? Americans call it a bit of a pickle, you know. I like. My brain cannot fathom where those phrases are coming from, but they are somehow embedded in my head. Or slippery slope. That is the next thing I like to say that all the time. We are in a slippery slope. I love this when people say this in meetings. What you wanna say, little bro? What you wanna say, slippery slope? Huh? Okay. Let's see what we can do. We can schnack Rookery. Or we can also schnack... We need... like, Mother Lode should be the easiest upgrade first. Ooh, another Cinderbrew Meadery invite. This is the 5th invite in a row to Cinderbrew Meadery. I would love it. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. Let's go. Surely this time around, chat. You know what they say? Fifth try the charm. Third time the charm got renamed to fifth try the charm. All 17 times around 3.550. Probably, Dylan. Solo, what's up, buddy? Good morning and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 46 months. Holy moly. Welcome to the stream. Let me... All right, let me get some water and we're gonna go. I'm back. Let me see. I have healer maybe. Nope. Too early for now. Hold up. Uh, Something's wrong with the recip announcements. What's wrong with it? Dapsy. You mean like the TTS doesn't work? Or you don't see the animation? Mine did not speak and now for solo too. Let me investigate. Animation is there, but not the TTS. Alright, brother. Let me investigate, okay? Give me a second. Investigating right now. See what we can do about it. Okay, I don't hear the TTS too. Interesting. Thank you for letting me know, Dubs. Does the TTS reward work? Let me try. Okay, I could hear the TTS, but it's very low. Okay. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it needed an update. I just refreshed it. Just in case. Hopefully we're gonna see some more class tuning in the next week, in next couple weeks. I think there should be one more class tuning coming at the next week, probably, or the week after. There should be one more until for the end of the season. At least one more. That's my predicto. One more class change. How is Nikki, by the way, Dabs? Is she doing alright? How's the baby doing too? You guys doing good? Hopefully you guys are sleeping. All good, healthy. Baby is growing. You know, when I was a kid, my father used to call me Michelin. Do you know Michelin, the tires on the cars? So This is why my father used to call me Michelin, because apparently I looked like this when I was a kid. In the first couple of months when I was born, this is how my father described me looking, like this. That's why he called me Michelin. Oh my god, dude. Dude, he called me this. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I was a fat baby or some shit. That's a nice way to tell you were fat as a kid. I mean, my mom told me that I was eating a lot as a kid. Like up until 1 year, I was having what do you call it? Breast milk. I guess that's the term that you want to use. So I was having breast milk 7 times a day as a kiddo growing up. That's what my mom told me. 7 times a day breast milk. That is crazy amount of milk I was having. That's lunch, post-lunch, afternoon, dinner, after dinner, midnight. And I grew a big baby, you know? Big, strong baby. Get this guy Osmic. You like Osmic? Get him, brother. Oh no. Same here, my grandpa in Germany call it Michelin Maschen. Got you. 7 times is noob. Oh shit. What is your record? $13 for now. Holy! What the fuck is Nicky going through, brother? Jesus Christ. That woman is putting some work. Jesus. What a champ. What a champ. I mean, nowadays there are ways to preserve the milk. So, for example, at night you can get up instead of her, and you know, you feed the baby. Unless you don't wake up with the shift. Are you the night shift? Who is doing the night shift? It depends. Got you. It's calling cluster feeding. Babies doing it to tell mother's body to stop producing milk. Got you. Fair enough. Many times it's not because she prefers to be awake and feed him. Got you. Alright, fair enough. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, baby's like, fuck you and your bottle, give me the boob. I mean, it's just a natural thing for the babies. One day you guys gonna miss it, don't worry. In like 5 years from now, I'll be like, God damn, remember the times? You know? My son is 18 months years old and was cluster fed a lot, but the sleep was more insane. Since 4 weeks now, he is sleeping for like 4 hours. Before that, every hour he woke up. Jesus, that is one energetic baby. Like, what exactly do you do if your kids sleep 4 hours and you have to sleep at least 6 to 8? What do you do? I mean, do you let them be awake or do you be with them? Check Discord 1 second. Let me check. Let me check. Oh shit! Daps, is that is that how you take care of the baby? Is that how you take off your shift? Oh. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's actually a pretty smart way to, you know, to entertain the kiddo. I remember that a friend of mine had a baby like a year ago, and he installed the projector on his wall, not like an actual TV, but like a projector, and he was playing some kind of a, I forgot this pig. There was like one pink pig that was singing. Hold up, let me try to Google it. Pink singing pig. It's called Peppa the Pig. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So he was playing Peppa the Pig every single day on the repeat for like 8 hours, different episodes. And the kid was entertained as hell. Kid or not. And he preferred the projector to not hurt the babies, to not brainwash the baby in a way. Yeah. Whatever works, you know? Whatever works. I don't know what we were like, what exactly our parents did to us when we were growing up. They probably did something similar. Who knows? I never asked my mom what she did, but all my mom told me was that I was pretty good kiddo. I wasn't crying as much, and most of the time I was pretty chill by myself. My son loves Tom and Jerry. Every day I watch it with him for like 15 minutes a day. Sure. Tom and Jerry sounds pretty old school though. Tom and Jerry sounds like we used to watch that shit a long time ago. I used to watch Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. Like that's kind of it's the same thing as Scooby-Doo. I don't know if you know what Scooby-Doo is, Oscar, but I used to watch as a kid Scooby-Doo a lot. Okay? It's a bit of an OG series for kids. I think nowadays there are probably some more modern one, which I'm not really familiar. Can you give me some Bomboclat powers for today? I got one from my last exams. Alright, brother, listen up. Gotta lock in, get the exam, and get out of uni ASAP. You got it, champ. You can do it. And that's agreed. Let him watch only these old school TV shows with low stimulation. Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo, Pokemon was really good. What else did I like to watch as a kid? Bugs Bunny was good. The most depressing show was Teletubbies. Teletubbies was the fucking disaster. Johnny Bravo? No, wasn't really a big fan of it. But there was a show called Samurai Jack. You guys know what it is? Dude, Samurai Jack was actually a very good show. Ed and Eddie, yep, that was pretty good. Yeah, Ed and Eddie was more fun than anything. You know what about Nupagri? Of course I know that one, of course. The Slav people used to watch it all the time. Nupagri is even older. Nupagri, my mom used to watch that shit. That's like back in the 80s, you know? That's when Nupagri came from. Dexter Laboratory. Oh yeah. Powerpuff Girls. Oh my god, dude. Now that you said it, such a good memories. Powerpuff Girls. Insane. But wasn't like Cartoon Network Didn't they sell the rights for all of those old stuff to not be ever broadcasted? Cows and the Chicken. Cows and the Chicken was a bit grim, you know, because there were a lot of grim episodes. It's the same thing about fuck. Do you know this shit? You guys know this show? Anyone? My mother didn't allow me to watch this show because it was too scary for me as a kid. It was called Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was too scary for me to watch it. My mom forbid me. Yeah. That's pretty fun. I remember being told to watch Happy Tree Friends when I was 8. Fuck is Happy Tree Friends? Let me check. Happy Tree Friends. Fuck. Oh, I've never seen that one. What the fuck is that? I've never seen that before. Actually, I've seen it before. Oh, I remember that shit. Never mind. I remember that shit. It is a motherfucker. But that was pretty grim show though. I was pretty grim show. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. I remember. Oh yeah. I remember that shit. Oh, what the fuck is that? Okay, dude. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're definitely not letting our kids watch this shit. Hell nah. You know? So, that's the thing though. Like, my mother didn't allow me to watch this kind of stuff, but she wouldn't mind me playing Call of Duty, World of War 2, or playing Counter-Strike and shooting there. She didn't mind playing that, but she didn't allow me to watch the shows. Alright, buddy. Seen Archie? Nope. Have you seen Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? Nope. Doesn't ring any bells. Let me check. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Not really. I haven't seen that show. Oh yeah, I've seen that show. Okay, never mind. That's a pretty old show too. Yeah. I've seen it too. I think that's pretty old show. My mother used to come home from school meetings and beat my head with a report card while I was 11 and healing Black Tempo. Oh shit. Black Tempo memories hit different, not gonna lie. When dotting is balanced rate, why is there a delay until the dots show nameplates? Is there a way to fix it? Delay? There's never been a delay, brother. Maybe it's only on your end. But for me, it was never really a delay, ever. Maybe it is on your end. There's like half a second before it shows when I'm trying out other people's profile. Nope. I never had this one, brother. I am not confident I know what you're talking about. Haven't experienced it myself at least. Have not experienced that myself. Fran, are you here? Let's see if Fran is around. Let's ask him what he thinks about this kind of shows. I wonder how he's gonna, you know, if he'll let his kiddo watch this kind of shows. I expect Fran to be a pretty strict parent. That's what I expect from Fran, to be a strict parent. Be like, no, you're not watching this. Boom. You ain't watching this, boy. Boom. No, I'm kidding. He won't do that. Fran's a good person. He would never do that. Fran the type to ban his kids from ever watching TV. I don't think Fran watches TV himself. I mean, I don't watch TV myself. Do you guys watch TV? I don't. I mean, the only thing that I watch on television is football. You know, Euros, World Cups, UEFA. That's it. That's the only thing I watch on TV. Yeah, exactly. Big Juicy Apple. Same thing. I have a TV at my house, but I don't even turn it on. I just don't I don't watch television. I don't. What's the TV? It's pretty old school. Oh. Is Bulgaria gonna take Euro? It seems like that is the path of us taking. Yeah. That is the path we are taking on. Probably we're gonna be taking it next year. My TV is just ornament, same, brother. Literally same. Literally the same. I do not ever turn this shit on. It just stays this way. But it's fine. I'm sure one day we're gonna find use for it. Alright, boys. I think I'm gonna try to play tomorrow. Oh, never mind. We got invited. Okay. I was like, the queue is pretty slow. I'd rather just go outside, you know, until I have time, because I have 2 more weeks of pretty much chill time until the PTR starts. And as soon as PTR is starting, I'm gonna be no lifing again. So I want to spend as much time as possible to enjoy the summer, go outside, go to the beach, relax a bit. I have 2 more weeks, guys. Shamoni keys we're gonna do once the patch comes out and we get the belt next week. Because right now we only need 20 keys, and unfortunately there are not many 20 keys in the queue. So hopefully we get some Shamoni keys soon. Soon TM. That's the hope. 0.8% upgrade according to Sims. Depends on the spec you're playing, depends on item level. For Devastation Evokers was like 3.5% max high level upgrade. So it really depends. Bum, bum, bum. If I send you like 10 jet ski, we will rent them out there on the beach. We share the profits. I think first of all, you need a permit and concession about this kind of shit. We don't even know if they'll allow us to have this kind of stuff. You need a license for this. I think it's called concession rights within a local government. Not everybody can do that. 0.8% fully upgraded. I think that's for some classes. I don't think he means every single spec in the game. I don't think so, at least myself. We'll see, guys. What is that out here? Pool 1, pool 2, pool 3. Oh shit. If he does pool 2 this way, we gotta save second set of cooldowns. At max high level, I was looking at for decay only. I don't know any other spec. I mean, I think other specs can benefit probably better than decay if I gotta be quite frank with you. This key,
Five,
you gonna 100%
4,
time it? Hell yeah, dude.
2, 1.
I also believe that. Easy in time. Easy in time, dude. Come on. That was a little bit too close. A little bit too close for my likings. I didn't use my second set of cooldowns because he wants to do double pool now again. Can you show hitting then? Of course, better. Dobrze. Any Polish people here? Any Dobrze's here? I'm new to Warwick and level 76. At the moment playing LA. Just wondering if there's any point getting or does the season end soon? Season is likely gonna end. I mean, I wouldn't say soon, but within the next 2 months gonna end. I don't know if that's too soon for you. But of course, there's still, you know, a reason to gear up. You know, if that's your question, of course, there's still a reason to gear up. Okay, so far we're doing good. I don't want to jinx it. Maybe AMZ this one? No, okay, if you want to keep AMZ, that's fine. I'm waiting for you to... Nice shit. That's it. That's exactly what I waited for you to do. Question is, do I now get to AoE the boss here or not? I think I have to AoE the boss. I have to, unfortunately. I have to, lads. I know that you don't like it. But we need to kill the caster very fast. Otherwise it will kill us. We also need to spell steal. Need to grip the guy. Okay, I think AoE here was definitely the right choice. But they need to shoot the guy though. 'Cause now I'm not gonna AoE anymore. I'm just focusing on single attack. You need to shoot the guy. Or spell steal. Or MD. Well done. Nice. Okay, I don't want to jinx. I don't want to jinx so far. But we look pretty quick. I just don't want to jinx it. Single target also looks pretty good. This is looking like a 9 minutes kill. 9 minutes kill is not terrible. It's not really fast, but it's not terrible. Asking stuff is gonna time you out? No. Why would you get time out if you ask stuff? Ooh, this is actually looking faster than 9 or what? Never mind, boys. $8.45, not too shabby. Not too shabby. Can we kill the casters? Is this the invis-spot? Wait, can the druid skip without invis-spot here, friend? Do you know? Because I don't have invis-spot. Can I mean, I guess I can just cut in this, right? Yes, I can. You guys are right, I can. I can. Can the DK make it without speed roar though? Let's check it out, boys. Can he make it? 7 seconds. He made it. Easy for the boy. Okay. Uh... All right. That's pretty good. I admit that. What do you prefer to buy with tokens for Ellie, Finger or Signet Mythic Trinket? Just the ring is the best thing to buy. If you haven't already bought it. The ring is really OP. Not even gonna AoE here. So people don't tell me that I'm padding. I did not even AoE them. And I'm not gonna press a single Starfall. I can get it. When I have my defensive, I can take those things, fine. If I do delves, brother, if you do delves, it doesn't matter what you have in terms of eye level, in terms of gear. You can have green gear as far as you care, it's still gonna be fine. Why are the healers so afraid of the debuff? Just a debuff, brother. Why are you so afraid of it? Or a mage. Why would a mage be afraid of the debuff? When if I take it as a boomy, and you can take it as a mage. Am I wrong? He's scared because he has to move in here at the same time. Fair enough, I guess. Hello, Saint Moody. Good morning, brother. Does just a ring work in delves? It depends. Are you playing them solo? Playing him solo, then just a ring might not be the. It might not be the best buy in that case. You good in party and raid content? Absolutely correct. Well done, lads. Oops. Grip me. Wait, grip me, grip me. Grip me. Grip me. Thank you. How the fuck did I fall downstairs, guys? You don't want to know. Sassy druid. Brother, I did not see myself falling downstairs. Oh wait, we're focusing this guy instead. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Oh, that's gonna be tough, lads. This is gonna be overlap for sure. Good luck. Yep. At least it was only one overlap. We pull the boss. Yep. How to throw the key actually. Our time was insane and he went to the risky pack. A rip. A rip. Rip, 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 rip. Wait, who's the tank talking to? Oh well, that was quite unfortunate. I don't know why. I mean, we had 10 minutes left. We didn't need to risk that to play that. I mean, playing that pack last, then going to the other pack, it saves you like 15 to 20 seconds because you're left with one mob before the final boss, and you can just chain to the next pack. I mean, it's technically a time save. You wanna come again? Sure. I've seen it so many people depleting that pack. It's most definitely unfortunate. Let's just try it one more time. Let's just try it one more time, and then I'm gonna go outside to run after this. Who pulled? Who pulled what? The pack there? I believe it was my leftover a Fury of Elune that was left on a previous pack when he chained there. Let's just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit and see what we can do. No, it wasn't Starfall. Does it help if you go cut form and invest? In which case, look what happened. Let's just preview what happened, okay, chat? 1 second. Let's preview what happened, okay? Check it out. So we went to the last pack. No, it's not here. So here's the deal, right? We're engaging this pack. We have currently 9.5 minutes before this key is over. The last boss on the 18 shouldn't be more than 5:30. So we have 30 minutes for two packs. That's enough time. Okay. So what happened is he wanted to kill Skull first, which you always kill the caster first anyway. Because if you leave caster here, you're gonna overlap with this big guy. So if you wanna kill a pack, you kill the low HP guy, and you chain the Void Stone when he's casting the AoE to the next pack. If you want to chain, that's usually what the strat is. Okay. So what happened is we kill this pack equally, I guess. They die at the same time. Well, almost at the same time. And we go into the corner. But do you see that Fury Balloon here? You see that thing? It's still left. It's just not a... it's just a proc left here. See that? And that proc is gonna pull the boss. There you go. Boss is put. It's this proc here that's left. See, that proc is still active. So there's nothing that I could have done because it's just a proc, you know, I don't control it. And a way to prevent this from happening is you want to leave this guy active and chain this guy to the next pack to prevent that from ever happening again. You know? Or if you want to be safe, you just kill this pack, then this pack, and that's it. That's what most people do. No, you're not supposed to play with boss. No. That was pretty much why we flopped. But I think we definitely trolled the key, in my opinion. We shouldn't have done it. But yeah, it's fine. All Gucci. Nah, it's all good though. It's all good, guys. It's all good. I'm not getting annoyed at all. It's end season. I'm chilling. Just flame the guy. It happens, of course, brother. It's all Gucci. It's all Gucci. When is this going to end? Likely in August. But we're getting a season 3 PTR in July. I can't believe we're getting PSF again next season. Oh yeah, dude. A lot of people are kind of mad about it. I mean, they might rework it. Who knows? Just gotta be open. Three weeks of trying into 18 with no luck, brother. We timed yesterday. I timed it yesterday on 18 on my ult, but we did some weird route. We played 2 packs at a time, and we still timed it with pretty good timer. We literally played 2 packs at a time all the time. So, this dungeon is all about surviving. I don't think it's tight in terms of time, but it's just living. The dungeon seems like it's pretty difficult for a lot of people. They're gonna give us the 4 lowest dungeons, the lowest rated dungeons. Oh hell nah, dude. That is not happening. No, I don't believe that. Let's wait like a couple of minutes, see if somebody queues up. If nobody queues up, I'm gonna go myself outside for a run. Let me go pee as well. Gotta get running. Whoopa! I'm back. Let me call my grandma. See what she's up to. See, grandma. Grandma, what are you up to? Let me call her. I'm gonna go see my grandma, and I'm asking her does she want me to bring, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. You don't need to bring anything, as long as you come and see me." So I'm gonna go see her in like maybe like an hour or so. Give or take. Give or take, I would say. All right, boys. I think I'm gonna call the stream for now. Okay. I'm gonna go chill for a little bit. Gonna go outside for a walk, and I'll come back and check on you guys tomorrow. But I'm gonna go see my grandma. So I hope you guys had a good stream and enjoyed my presence. I'll be seeing you back tomorrow. I'm gonna go see meanwhile my grandma. Okay. Peace out. Much love, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.